The Bloodhound. This is a very old breed, which is also known as the San Umberto dog and is considered as the origin of many breeds of hounds. It is very difficult to target the exact date of its origin. The first image of a San Umberto probably dates from 2000 BC and is embodied in a terracotta plate was found where ancient Babylon was nailed. They have also been discovered in the palace reliefs of King Nineveh dating back to 700 BC, which is why some believe that its origin is in the Middle East and was introduced to Europe by the Crusaders. In Europe he was raised by the monks of the Abbey of Ondane in the Belge and Ardennes. This was the issue with which San Umberto hunting in the 7th century. Popular legend has it that the noble François Umberto Good Friday, while he was hunting in the company of his dogs, had a rare vision that changed his life. Saw a deer whose antlers shone on the cross of Jesus Christ. Since then left the secular life and founded the abbey. For centuries the monastery was a place of breeding dogs for hunting, which were called Dogs of St. Hubert. Today, this area that the hounds still blesses when deer hunting season begins. The first to receive the blessing is the dog of St. Hubert. It's a dog for his excellent sense of smell is used to track criminals or injured. The Bloodhound. It is hound par excellence, the ideal prototype of a tracking dog, which has a really fantastic smell. His complexion is robust, square-bearing. His head is large, thin, high and domed skull and occiput very evident. Characteristics: height that withers 67 cm in males, 60 cm for females, weight between 40 and 48 kg, color black and tan or solid, fire skills excellent, hound dog, blood and rescue dog. Temperament: the Bloodhound is a dog of noble, relatively timid nature. He is very patient, kind and responsible, which makes an excellent playmate for children. They tend to get along very well with other dogs and pets. Care: the Bloodhound hair is very easy to care for. You should be brushed with a soft brush and horsehair guan and bathe only when necessary. It is prone to pyroplasmosis, so you have to clean and care for your ears regularly to prevent parasites that transmit staying grace. These dogs tend to howl, snore and drool a lot. Training: the Bloodhound is a dog that can be a bit difficult to train. Despite being docile by nature, is quite sure at the same time and often tends to follow their decisions rather than the orders of his master. It is very sensitive and tends to take offense easily. Your training should be firm and gentle at the same time. Activity: this is a breed that needs exercise, so it is recommended to take it out for long walk daily. The only downside is that if you find a scent that interests you can be easily distracted and follow your nose. Best places to live: in open spaces. Longevity: 10 to 12 years. Health: the Chianti St. Hubert does not usually have serious hereditary and congenital problems, although cases of hip dysplasia and elbow are given. The most common problems are related to the eyes: dry conjunctivitis and ectropion. You also suffer stomach torsion. Thank you. And subscribe. The Bloodhound. This is a very old breed, which is also known as the San Umberto dog and is considered as the origin of many breeds of hounds. It is very difficult to target the exact date of its origin. The first image of a San Umberto probably dates from 2000 BC and is embodied in a terracotta plate was found where ancient Babylon was nailed. They have also been discovered in the palace reliefs of King Nineveh dating back to 700 BC, which is why some believe that its origin